Hello and welcome back to this, well, I would say it's a vlog, but it's more of a review. Well, this one, to be honest, first one is I did a video about 2 months ago about me swapping from the iPhone 6 and 6S. I wanted to get another iPhone, but then I'm not paying £1,500 or £1,200 or whatever they may cost, £900 for an XS or an X or whatever, the XR. So I switched basically to Android. You'd be like, well, there's many phones on Android. There could be Samsung, there could be Motorola, could be the Google Pixel, could be Huawei. So what did I do? Well, first of all, I sold my 2 iPhones because the batteries are rubbish, as we all know. Congratulations, Apple. You do great battery life phones. So I changed to the Huawei. I got a Huawei for basically Huawei P20, not P20 Pro, P20, 128 gig, which is plenty for me. And I've done a couple of videos with that, shots with that phone. But this is one of my Sony Cybershot WX500. This one is. But anyway, back to the story. I decided to buy the Huawei P20 128 gig, and here it is. There you go. I've got some bit of B-roll that I'll flash around whenever, just to show you more about it. The cover that I got, it didn't come with it comes with a cover. It comes with a clear cover, a transparent one. But I don't want, since it comes with it, I don't want to use that, because when it comes to selling it in maybe a year or 2 like that, I can sell it with it, which means it'll be worth, I know it sounds bad, it might be worth more, people might want it more. And I've also got an extra tempered screen protector for it as well. So you may ask, why did I go for this? Why did I go for Android rather than Apple? Well, Apple's good and very simplicity, but they have limitations with their apps and other things like that. And I wanted a phone which had not many limitations. It had great battery life, which it does. It has if I used it like all the time, I don't think I even hit 50% every night after when I charge up. So I could basically not charge up for 2 days, and then by the second day it'd probably be down to about 10%, and then it charges up in like an hour or less fully. I mean, how crazy is that? That's amazing. I did buy another case for it, as you can see, and you'll see on the B-roll, better ones. Obviously I've got rabbits, so they did buy bits of the actual case. Thankfully it's the case and not the phone, but it is a great phone. It's super fast to unlock. Go on, literally. I mean, how quick is that? That's amazing. The only problem with this phone, which I found, is if you want to take a selfie video like that, so you have the camera there. When you're doing a video like that, and it's the right way when you're recording it, but when you put it onto your computer to say or post it anywhere, it's upside down, which is annoying. Which means you have to do that in your left hand and do a selfie, because the camera's up there. The camera's up there, not down there. So you've got to just do that, and it's not always natural for people to use the left hand when you're doing a selfie or whatever like that. And I'm not sure how to turn it, how to flip it. Like on iPhones, you can go to edit and turn different 90 degrees, 180 or whatever, set 270 I think it is, etc, etc, etc. On this one I don't know how to do that, so if you know how to do it, put in the comments below. And also, with iPhones, you can flip the cameras from FaceTime to outside while you're recording. I don't know how to do that, and I also don't know how to do it on here. If you know it, put it in the comments below how you do it, or where the settings you can do it to make it work, all that stuff. That'd be very much helpful, because I do videos on this phone, and I don't want to have to stop recording, turn the camera around and press recording again, because sometimes you want to do a live video, you want to go like woo and then show what you're wooing about. But that is really the only bad thing about this phone. Otherwise it's great, it's faster than the other phone, the battery life's amazing. I do have a tempered glass screen protector on it. Would I go back to iPhone, or would I continue with Android, but maybe go on to a different make? Well, people said Huawei, they're going out of business a bit, because like they've got all this crap about the Chinese or whatever government tracking or seeing what your data is. But if you don't do anything wrong on your phone, why you bother up than seeing what data you've got? Also, so I think if would I go back to Huawei? I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind getting the Huawei P20 Pro if Huawei wants to send me that. They're probably not going to, because I'm just a nobody, but I wouldn't mind testing it and seeing what's the difference between the Mate and the Pro, and just the one. See whichever one's better, I'll probably go with. But it is a good phone. I might even go back. I might go to Motorola next, maybe. But I quite like this phone. Would I go back to iPhone? We'll have to see how it goes. I am going skiing in about this year, in about a month or something like that. So I'm going to test the picture quality and the video quality on the slopes. See if it can focus. And it's also good is if it's in the dark, you can tap on the screen where you want it to focus on. Say, because I've got rabbits, and you can do it, and it brightens up the rabbit or the object that you press on the screen. You point at it, sharpens it up. And also you can do it where, like, if you see some of the other thumbnails I've done, like the one with some earphones, other ones, you can make like either a straight line as in focus and the rest out of focus, or like a circle. So you can make it wider or smaller depending what you want to focus on in the picture. That's in the editing process, which is really good. So say someone's photo bombing you, for instance, there, or something like that, you can sharpen your image and blur them out a bit, which is great, because I've had people photobomb in the past, they've just ruined the picture, so that's always good. You can also sharpen the picture manually, but it is a great picture. I mean, I put a few things on Facebook and Instagram, no filter, whereas in the iPhone 6 I would have had to put a filter on, and they don't need a filter. The filters just ruin the picture sometimes. So it's an amazing amazing phone. I don't have to charge it up very often, maybe once every 2 days, but I do it every day or something, just because why not? Because it does it really very quickly, and it doesn't keep charging it as well. It stops charging once it's charged, I think it does. Maybe it doesn't, let me know. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me you think this is a good phone. What's a better phone for around the same price? I got this for 260 quid. It's still on sale for like 500 quid now. It's on Amazon and other places. It may change, Amazon prices change depending how they feel. But this is still double the price I paid for it, and it's only 6, 7 months old now, because I've had it for 2 months. So you tell me what you think of it, and if you want more videos, let me know. Tell me what other phone I should get and review. Send me some stuff to review. Tell me what you think. Don't forget, once again, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and let's get my subscribers up there. I've got 22 so far. Let's try and get me up to 50 or 100. I mean, you've got these people with 10 million or 1.1 million subscribers. How are they getting those subscribers? I want to get up there as well, because the more subscribers I make, the more views I do, the more money I make, and the more stuff I can buy to review for you. So then you don't have to go and buy stuff and then return them. I can do that for you. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.